Hello, this is George Senda. I'm also going to post some pictures of Houston, including one incredible one of a critter under a kitchen table in somebody's living room. All right, have a great day and stay cool and safe if you can out there. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now. Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, with a Hurricane Irma update. First of all, the storm hit the island of Barbuda. No word from them. They've been knocked out. It hit St. Martin's and damaged major buildings there. Anything of a strong structure got destroyed. It's headed for Richard Branson's private island, and he plans to stay in the wine cellar, which is made out of concrete. I don't know if I'd want to stay around a place full of bottles that would go flying when 220 mile an hour winds hits my island. And I got a picture of that island. It's not exactly a mountain. It's pretty much flat. And a little bit of a sea area out of the sea, but not very high. And the Washington Post is having how to put it, they're ecstatic that Donald Trump's estate, President Trump, got hit by this hurricane, and they said, we don't know the damage yet. And then they mentioned his golf course in Florida. And of course, this thing is probably going to head to Miami. The Keys are evacuating. They've evacuated 25,000 people already. The roads are clogged. There's only two ways to get out of Florida. Two highways, which is kind of amazing considering how many hurricanes they get. And this is the strongest hurricane on record now. And the other thing, the news media, do they worry about this hurricane and how it could affect people and kill them and destroy their homes? Nah, they're worried about DACA. They made a big point of bitching that Rush Limbaugh talked about the hurricane and said it was fake news when he didn't. He talked about the alliance between news stations and business that make you go out and buy batteries and water and other stuff at Home Depot. He disguised the name, but he was talking Home Depot. And how this news with a hurricane thousands of miles away from the U.S. coastline is made to look as if it's bigger than it is. The winds are bigger and put everybody into a panic. And he's right. This is a Category 5. There is no Category 6. And it's dangerous. But every time one of these events goes on, he said, Home Depot puts that ad, you better come in and get water and batteries and plywood and nails and hammers and whatever else you need, and they get cleaned out. And there are pictures from Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, Miami, all over the place. People lined up. One Walmart in Puerto Rico gave you a 4-pack of water, and you had to stand in a snaking line for that. 1 4-pack of water. Of course, why people don't prepare and get water ahead of time is beyond me. I got water in the icebox. I got water up on the shelf. I'm not totally prepared either, but I got a lot more than most people. I got about 4 bottles of water in the icebox. And Rush says, don't go buy the stuff. You drink water and soda, wash the bottles out and fill it with tap water. You don't need vitamin water or energized water or electrolyte water, whatever it is, Pedialyte. He says, when you need to drink water, you're not going to care where it comes from as long as it's clean. So, that's what's happening. This thing is barreling now toward the Virgin Islands, and then Puerto Rico, and then who knows what will go after that, Cuba or Miami. But it's going to hit somebody. So, I'll post the pictures, and there are a lot of live links. I'll post them too in the description of this video. If if you're in the area, get the hell out of the way and be safe. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Stay cool and safe out there if you can. It's 100 in Miami, and they're having rain and thunderstorms and humid as hell as a hellish hurricane bears down on them, and an historical hurricane with run right behind it that now has 76-mile-an-hour winds and hits going to hurricane status as well. All right, this is George Senda. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.